back, people. Back in Forza TCR. So this is a short race at Suzuka. I was on medium tyres. I did have a little bit of a wobble and think for some reason, yeah, I'll go softs. That would have been madness. So yeah, I went mediums, started in P23. So yeah, now the show the driver lineup and we'll get into it. Practice, I pulled a 214. So yeah, looking at the lineup, it seemed as though you can never tell who's going to be out there, what times they're going to pull and what you're going to encounter. But I just thought mediums, get yourself through from the back and at least have an opportunity to try and get the most out of them. Whereas with softs, you're going to hit the peak earlier and there's still probably going to be a bit of traffic when you start from the back. So that was my thinking. See if it works out. Yeah, that was annoying. Not much I could do there. On my side of the track, it comes all the way across. I try and move out of the way. It's not my problem. Anyway, we're in P9, so this has been awesome. That was the first penalty, which was a bit annoying. It would have been good to be a clean lap, but as it stands, I'm from P23 into P9, so I'm pretty happy at this point, so I just need to keep my concentration.
Impossible, Captain. We haven't got the power.
Yeah, that just felt like it was just an incident. Kind of messed up my exit a little bit from that corner, but no harm. It's just tough racing. End of the day, you can't take everything as someone's trying to beat you. A lot of the times it's just a matter of that you're trying to operate these things at high speed, virtually, and you're going to make mistakes. So, yeah, all good. So, yeah, trying to go around the outside, kind of messed up there big time. Hopefully I didn't knock that Lord Drifter off. But yeah, so now I knew I needed to kind of like make that gap back up again because I'm still in P10, but I'd lost a bit of ground. to the end of lap 2 and we're in P10 until these two went at it. And so yeah, we finished up in P8, which worked out pretty well. But seeing that, I'm kind of wary of the dude behind me. So at this point, I just need to try and build some distance. Love this track. Love this track. Just that whole section there is just one of my favorite sections on any track, any segment. That's one of my favorites. It's just going into this and then up to the hairpin.
Oh, magnificent!
So lap 4, we've gone back into 7th place. Let's speak that turn. So yeah, we're in 7th. It's been decent so far. I've only got 0.5 in penalties, so can't complain about that. Mistakes been kept down to a bare minimum, I'd say. So yeah, it's just I think the thing with sim racing is just about getting consistency up. Like once you start getting a little bit of consistency and knowing what your limit is and trying to look at your replays and watch the videos online on YouTube, and you'll see the little improvements. So I'm pretty happy with the past few races this year. So let's see how it goes on. So yeah, we're back up into P6. Green on the Delta at the moment, so this is on for my quickest lap so far. It's by no means are these super fast laps or anything like that. It's just a matter of there's a lot of traffic. I'm trying to get through. I am not the quickest, so this is as quick as I can go. So yeah, P6, I'm pretty happy with that. But I definitely think there's more to get here. We're going into the final lap. We're in P6. Tokyo and Lucky have both got 2.5 second penalties. So actually, if I can keep this on the track, keep the gap fairly reasonable and not get any penalties myself, then I should be finishing in P4. I've got no idea where P3 is, so right now my focus is just keep it on the track, try and close the gap if I can, and Bordoy is 4.1 seconds behind, so I want to try and make sure and there it is. There's the mistake.
Damn it! How are we still so bad
I've
at
just
this?
made my life a whole lot harder. Thankfully, the gap's still not too bad. Still got decent gap to Bordoy, and it's only 1.4 seconds to Just Lucky. So let's see where we end up. So Just Lucky and Tokyo are in a bit of a battle for P4, which is helping me to catch up. I didn't have the best exit there, but yeah, you can see there's a little bit of squeezing going on. So yeah, I caught up here at this section, and I should be in a good position now for P4. So I had nowhere to go. On the first tap, I had a little bit of a swerve, and then when he came back across, there's nothing I could really do, just make the corner for myself. So yeah, there's not much I can really say there. I don't think I was at fault. I look back at it, maybe I was a little bit eager into that corner, but nah. So P4, it was a good one. I enjoyed it. 19 places up. Suzuka's always fun. Yeah, this is another one that I quite enjoyed, especially night races. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you're a new viewer or subscriber, have a good one. Laters.